time.
Versus the little birdie bird Cardinals.
Standing by to call the action. Here are Brandon Gaudin.
Do you think I could do a repeat of my last game? That game, like, I haven't dominated like that in a long time.
State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is.
The Super Bowl winners are still hungry.
Made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I'm actually bad at FIFA. I'm really bad at it.
The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This field at the
I think it has to do with your race, right?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be let out by the quarterback.
He said your race has to do with
We talk so much about how coaches script things, especially on offense, to start a season, to start a game, whatever it is. Could they have scripted
This is why you guys love me, right?
In terms of playing? Offensive player of the week in the NFC, and his team won their season opener.
Absolutely perfect start to the year, but all the talk was, hey, that was week one. Now we got.
Come on, you guys are still surprised. How many years later?
Claude's gonna cancel you.
I've known you guys for how long now? Since 2020, right? Or is it the year before? No, we met during COVID, yeah.
Well, I want you to know I listened to you yesterday.
Or a little bit before COVID, huh?
Vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
They certainly was.
Yeah, well, I didn't start really online gaming until COVID, basically.
Okay.
Before that, I did a bunch of other things.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
This is great.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here
Nice.
for 1st and 10.
There's nothing more important than gaming.
So you're saying I changed your life?
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
I understand.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season.
No, I remember Paulo. We did GTA duos, did the heist, and we ran through that shit so smoothly.
They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend.
I can't wait
First
for
quarter
GTA
touchdown
6.
here.
And while there's
Right.
no guarantee that all the points they scored opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long,
I'm gonna.
Hey, let's play. Man, you can play COD. Let's do it.
Oh, like you guys can play together now. You guys can play online.
Because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can
I have
keep
to get a
piling on the
PS5.
points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and
I know.
adapt because they won't see the same
Well, I
defense
know.
this weekend.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. About 7 yards deep.
It's kind of the whole thing with the PS5. The whole reason they want one.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to
Well,
make a
couple
bigger
plays.
impact
I got a
on the game.
touchdown.
Throw a touchdown
Not sure if
pass,
you've seen
throw
that.
an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around
Touchdown.
and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Oh, I forgot they got Marquise Brown and DeAndre Hopkins.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. The receiving numbers for Hopkins a week ago. Well north of 100 yards receiving, he was hard to stop. The only thing they did well
The
defensively,
long-haired
they
guy?
didn't allow him to get in the end zone.
And that's small comfort for them because he actually carved them up. I love his versatility.
I think he's always been the same three.
They hit him on deep shots, quick hitters, balls over the middle, balls to the sideline. He was everywhere.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now set.
Oh, fumble. Oh, you lucky you got that ball back, bitch. You lucky you got that ball back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Did you get
and
scared?
that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
So good.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
For some reason,
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Lowest.
And here are the offensive starters for Arizona.
And the big key is going to be how can these wideouts create separation from the defensive backs? Because we've seen some early success in the passing game in this one, and that's going to need to continue.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. That is caught by Cohen. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. The starters.
So I got a funny story for you guys. So you ready for a funny story?
They went over the 49ers last week.
So, me and my girlfriend, we got into like a little argument yesterday, and I meant to tell her to straighten up her attitude, but I phrased it wrong because I was kind of a little irritated, and I told her to clean up her mess. And bro, she starts cleaning the room. She started cleaning the room.
Third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before he turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big plays to get him in the end zone.
And I left to the room, so I didn't know that she did it at first. And then I was like, when I left, did you start cleaning it? She was like, yeah, you told me to clean up my mess. I was like, no, I meant for your attitude of a mess. Your mess of an attitude. And she's like, and after she told me that, I was just laughing so hard, and she was like, why is it so funny to you?
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, but just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are but still trailing. It's 7-3.
But I can't believe it. Like, even if I didn't clean it, she started cleaning. She listened.
That's crazy.
Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on.
Might have won.
I might have won.
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
I thought about that a couple times, and I just every time I flash the same amount.
No grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
So
but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
You won the game.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
She's a keeper.
They'll run it now. He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring
You know what? I don't want to have to punt. I'm going to go for this. 4th and 3 on the 50-yard line. Where am I? On the 50, yep. Come on, I believe in Walker. Come on, Walker's the best running back in the league. Oh, I did it. Yes.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and it'll be
I hope that doesn't suck me.
So just shy of midfield, they tried it, didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
first half,
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
First down, a run with Cohen. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A throw out wide, caught by Hopkins.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen?
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
Sack City.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. And he's going to go down again. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week.
Another sack.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Let's go.
Robert Kimdichie. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. Last week they got the victory.
Hell yeah, rip that shit. Rip it again. Load it again.
The lead in this one as well right now.
Hell yeah, do it. What's the league called?
To about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I think I like the leg story.
They'll fake it.
It has a nice ring to it.
Roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And
is it in the
well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season.
What the fuck was that? What kind of fucking...
Up to be incomplete. He shook his head right
what is my team doing? Oh, you guys get fucking lost all your ability from last game?
And it would have been an easy throw.
To throw again on second down. Luck. He'll find Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Lucky is driving here.
Try and run for it on first.
Yeah, I know how to drive. I'm a good driver.
Across the chalk, into the end zone, touchdown, Seahawks.
Ooh, 2x.
A great play.
I know. Isn't that beautiful together?
Touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch.
He's driving and playing Madden at the same time.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
Driving and
successful.
smoking for one thing. Driving and playing Madden.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure,
yes, I can do that.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good.
Sack.
And the Seahawks
but also got good at rolling joints.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. He finds Hopkins complete. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
Yeah, they don't want him. They don't want him. They're on the ball with the rolling.
And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh yeah, ripping that shit.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. To throw again on second down. Murray caught by the tight end Ertz. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Murray going to lead his guys up first and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Gets this to his running back, Corey Cohen.
That's right. And times when they roll down. There you go. Go to the half on the 1 yard line, bitch.
So we have reached halftime here.
Woo, they had no timeout. That was awesome.
Now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip
You know, at
around the
halftime, I'm gonna take a
NFL
hit.
following an
I got
eventful opening
what
weekend.
is this?
Let's see what's happening in week
I got
2.
the.
We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial
What is
Field
this?
in
Oh, I ripped
Philly,
it. I can't
where it
see
was
the
the
name of
Eagles
it.
who come away with the home victory. 28-10, the final. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville.
The Dos
And you
Souls
can see,
is what it's
currently
called.
they trail in that ball
Dosey
game.
Does mixed
The
with
Lumberjacks trying to even their mark at 1-1
something.
after dropping their opener a week ago.
Sunset Sherbet mixed
Finally,
with
let's get
Dosey
down to
Dough.
Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And that game all tied up as they host the visiting Giants. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half?
Yeah,
For the
Floral's
answer,
fuck.
we'll turn it back over to
Earthy.
our broadcast team. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume
Oh.
play in the second.
And now I'm going to provide the fire.
With the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no run.
Now there's the air.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Unfortunately, it's not a water.
So here's the Cardinals
Not
offense
a
now as they
water
get
pipe.
set to start this third
I need
quarter.
to get another one. I know. I was almost there, bro. I was almost there.
I would agree with that, Tony.
You're a half-cooked Avatar.
No, bro. I have three out of the four.
Some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys.
Oh, interception. First play. Let's go.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
All right, what are we doing here? Let me see. I don't like that run. Let me try this one. Let me see that here right there. The boo da da doo.
After the interception, it's Love. He'll buy some time
And a
right.
little bow. Oh, you dropped that ball. That was in your hands, bro.
There on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You can sit out, Bobby. That's all right. I don't want you to hit it long term.
Both teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd and a yard. Luck to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the
Damn.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
You know what?
Meanwhile, on
I ain't no
third down,
bitch.
they take a shot at the
I
end zone,
ain't no
but it's
bitch.
incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Luck.
Oh no!
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a
Yeah.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ooh, I'm about to get a safety. Come on, let's get a safety. Come on.
Arizona's offense
No,
got the line
no,
ready to
you
get
just
their
got-
drive started.
you just Seahawks.
Last time,
Come on, get him. Damn it. Damn it.
That's a good
He
way
really
of putting
dodged
it.
that first
I can't
time.
wait to see what they decide to do with play
You said I just want to see Hawk. I know. Fuck
throw an
you.
interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You get a little confidence in
Oh,
it and
fuck.
let him fling it
That was
over.
all me. All right, I need to calm
And now
down. I'm
whistles
going to calm
and
down.
a flag, and I think we got to jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Murray now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down here at the
Where they
23.
screen?
It's a
Bro, that's my
7-yard
second
gain and good
corner.
enough to move
I have
the
2
chains.
cornerbacks injured.
They run. This is Cohen.
Oh my
He's got
god.
daylight. It's a foot race. 20.
Hollow.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Tariq Cohen, 77 yards. As his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage. What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Ooh, you actually caught that.
To throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking
Whoa.
about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a fake on the give.
Oh my God!
20, 10.
Oh, did you see that? Oh my God!
So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is up to 5. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing his line. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 times under pressure now. And he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2.
What's going on? I'm looking from like the kitchen too far. I'm just seeing people going crazy in this game.
Did you see what? You didn't see what happened, bro?
At their own 25-yard line. They're on first down, gets 3 up to the 28.
Watch me rewind. Didn't watch this.
Defense.
I threw a pick 6.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked
It was a
pretty
screen,
easy.
and the dude, it was smooth. It was a smooth pick 6.
Or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You call it.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And Woods has it complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. And the catch made by Hopkins. A gain of 6 there on first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. This is Cohen, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cohen, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Kimdichie with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
How would you like it?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Luck now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 24 yards. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
What a touchdown, Lucky.
I know, man. It's defense. I need big defensive play right here. This drive. Big defensive play.
What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum, filet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's true. Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
Come on. Hit him harder. Hit him harder next time.
Other than the extra point. That's it.
Fuck,
Giving
man.
16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
That looked like it was
Clock
going
running
to be
under 4 to play
For
now as
real.
they come up on 1st and 10. Now Murray. And that gonna
There we
be
go. That's the
incomplete.
defense we
Too
need
tough
right
to hold
there.
on to that
That's
one.
the
It's
defense we
second
need.
down. Here now
Ooh,
is
Bobby
2nd
back
and
there
10
lit
again
up,
for
bro.
the
Don't go to
41.
Bobby. You better not go Bobby's way.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Ooh, he don't. Ooh. Next time, just let Bobby hit it. 3rd and inches, bro. Come on, come on, come
I
on.
hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he
Oh
knew
my
right away
gosh.
where the blitz was
Bro,
coming
they're
from,
running down
where
this
his primary
clock. I
guy was
can't right
going to be,
now.
and he ended up going to a
Okay,
secondary
alright.
target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Oh, there it is. There it is, baby.
And now a
There it
fumble. The
is.
ball's out,
Let's
and the
go.
Seahawks have picked it up. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh,
Coming to the
yeah.
line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Oh,
After they
yeah.
had a touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Right back to him on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Seahawks. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. What'd you say, 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
And the Seahawks looking like they're going to come away with the win here.
Oh, yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 12. A minute 46 to go. Field goals, useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Woods. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1st down, Murray. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So luck down to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game. So the victory here for Seattle. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad pesto. If you wanna come,
Alright, Paul, you get to watch me trade it.
You get to watch you create the draft?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, wrist, man, check the wrist, man, got him hot, ayy. Man, can't ball like this, man, Lord. Past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ayy, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ayy, she want it like me, cause her claim she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell him we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep it score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell
It won't let me type in the word Nigel. I think it thinks it's something else.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper.
That's kind of funny.
I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG's
Why didn't just do Nile what it was? I guess we'll just keep that one how it is. Thornberry.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly
Yo, I said, let me take some fucking lava bites here.
I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
I feel you, bro, but you gotta protect yourself, bro. That's crazy. You must have really,
Playing skills, you did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I know the switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist.
the Nickelodeon draft pass. The Nickelodeon draft pass.
They say you switch and you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You is lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I took no risk. Why bet you wanna be famous? They act like they made us. You know I'm icy in Vegas. This for the that haters. I make a lot of new money. When it's not savers. Be like
What are they calling it? Like Final Fantasy 3? Even worse. Their idea of naming games that they want released is just naming games that they've already made and just keep releasing them. You kind of look like you eat at this salty spittoon. Just kidding, you Les. You eat a Weenie Hunt Jr., boy. It's like, wait a second. No, you're not cool. Trying to get... And you got hit by... When you got hit by a car, you got sent to Weenie Hunt General.
Swift.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support.
I want to be Plankton.
Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down
Have
the
you
ride?
heard those like SpongeBob raps?
You ain't never tried,
Yeah.
work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your
Them
feedback.
shits go.
They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do?
I'm Mr. Krabs.
Chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great color coats. Oh no, I can't be number two.
Call me Mr.
MVP, most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Throwing trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason.
I want to go to fucking Bada Bing Wings so bad.
Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position.
How much is a 40 piece? Like 40?
It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reason.
That's pretty decent.
Number retires, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need
That's
that.
pretty great.
Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew.
There's 75-cent wing day?
Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen,
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell the whole damn world.
It's how you're like, yo, what did I do here?
Oh yeah. I like how Gerald Johnson is a white guy. He's actually the black kid from Hey Arnold. Yeah, I'm just doing this draft.
Tell your
I have Elixir up now. Okay.
Bag a bulk me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, mad in time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons.
I'm just over here.
Triple school. I got 3 strikes.
What?
To lose. When it's all on the line.
Make a wish.
Come on. I'm highly
Oh, too late. Your wish is invalid. Now it's not going to come true.
Got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gonna run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me while I sell. I could get it by myself.
Oh my god.
I could get it by myself.
I suck.
Feel like ginger from casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Put a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by they self.
That's why you treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell for my head to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me while I sell.
I qualified. Let's go. I'm playing Fall Guys.
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some pick, so I put it on display.
With this round here, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just
You're gonna
have to
test
check
your
up
water
on myself.
downstairs?
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packing what he knew. So
Getting tired?
Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be gone so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a 30 coupons. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They can't take it this time. Hey.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't get you cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets, the coast regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Lucky, you going crazy with this.
I'm gonna be done soon. I'm like, no, I can do hella. I was trying to do at least one of each class, and I have a couple more in some. Right.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn, the
it's time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got.
Alright, it's done. I don't even know what I need. I'm gonna look before I start
SpongeBob, the #1 pick, SpongeBob.
I'm out for receiver. QB.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Beat flow.
Doodle Bob.
I forgot what I needed already. My higher. Fuck. Yeah.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Well, I work till 10 tomorrow.
Okay.